Alright, so hello everyone. My name is Khairman Aratam Abdul Aziz. My student number is 25107320013. Alright, so it's kinda late, but oh well. Today I want to be talking about um, the material for today's topic is forensic linguistic, stylist linguistic, and semiotics linguistic. Alright, so uh, let's start with the first one, that is forensic linguistic. So basically, forensic linguist is used at maybe like is used at crime scenes, or maybe how do I say it? Well, basically it's used for law and stuff like that. Like for example, when you're identifying a crime case, or maybe a case like that, the stuff that police usually work on, the use of forensic linguist is to check on the person's maybe like writing, speech, and vocabulary, to check whether the person is forced or maybe something happened to him, like maybe he had a change of writing and stuff like that. So yeah, and then we come to the stylist. What's it? Stylist linguist. So, uh, stylist linguist is like when you see a poem and then a novel like that. Basically, stylist linguist is used to differentiate or to change how writing is made, like that, if I'm not wrong. Basically, like for example, how a poem is so emotional, and then how a novel can be funny, scary, or sad, like that. Basically it's like it changed the tone or the feeling of the writing, like that. So yeah, that is the easy way to maybe like explain it so you guys can understand the main idea of that. Like it's just how to change the tone or feeling of one writing, like poem, emotional, novel, maybe like a horror novel or a romance novel, like that. So yeah, and then we come to the last one, that is semiotics. So semiotics basically it shows that language is not always about speaking, writing, like that. It can also be in the shape of, well, in the shape of something like that. It not always be about speaking and writing. Maybe like when you use an emoji, like that, like the thumbs up emoji, and then like stuff that you see in the streets, maybe like a stop sign. Well, wait, no. Well, it can comes in color too. Color. I think I say it right. Maybe like the moment when you're at a red light in the street, of course it means you need to stop right there. And when it turns to green, green, well, basically it means you can go, like that. So basically, that, how do I say it, that language, semiotics linguist shows that language can come in many shapes, like color, and then hand signs, like that. Of course, when you're deaf or wait, deaf, deaf is can't hear, or well, let's just say you're muted or something like that. uh, Hand signs are used to communicate to others so you can understand, right? Because muted people can't really speak and deaf people can hear, so hand signs are used for that. So yeah, that shows that language doesn't only come from speaking and writing. But what about a deaf and then a blind person? Yeah, I don't know about that one. So let's the conclusion right now. The first one is forensic, used at law and police stuff to identify what the person has done. Well, I think so. Wait, no. Basically, it's to check on whether the person has uh, something changed before the death of him or her, like that. And then stylist linguist used for to make poems, novel. It's to well the easy way to understand it is that stylist linguist is used to change the tone or feeling of one writing, like poems on emotional, and then novel, like there's many genre to a novel, right? Funny novel, scary novel, and then romance novel, like that. You can get the feeling, right? And then we come to the last one. It's about what is it? Oh, it's semiotics. Basically, the main idea of semiotics is like that language doesn't only come from spoken or written or, well, yeah. So basically, language comes in many types, not only those two, but it can be many, as long as there's a rule to it that is agreed by everyone. Like maybe hand sign, gang signs, like that, or maybe emojis, like you can use the smiling emoji to show that you're happy, or maybe the thumbs up emoji to agree on something, like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. I think that's it for me. Thank you guys.